Aloha mai kako. Welcome to HULA on this last week of November. It is good to be together. My name is Kumu Kanoi. This is Eames Kalaniakea. We have just celebrated a delicious holiday of Thanksgiving. Hope you folks had a great week as well. And to top it all off, we are going to be finishing the hula for Kahakuloa today, which we have been learning with Pu'ili and hand motions. Big news of the week, however, is that Eames is fully vaccinated. So big round of applause for that. Yeah, he's still recovering. It was just yesterday, so I won't make him whack it with a Pu'ili today. But we're grateful for all of you for checking back in for hula. Thanks for sharing this video with your friends so that they will know to come to Hula Live. We are live right now on Facebook and YouTube, so we can't wait to say aloha to all of you. Be sure to check in the comments so that we know who's joining us. But lots to do today, so I think it is time. Aloha homai, welcome back. We are going to follow our ritual, which is every Saturday we start with the same thing, which is Hawaii Pono'i. Of course, we did celebrate King David Kalakaua's birthday just a few weeks ago on December 16th. So we're going to sing his mele, which eventually was to become our nation's anthem and then eventually our state anthem. With music by Henry Berger, we'll do all three verses of Hawaii Pono'i. Make sure Palikekua, your back is nice and straight and still. And mahina kealo, your face shines like the moon. Hawaii Pono'i, pa. Hawaii Pono'i, nanai komoi, kalani ali'i, ke ali'i, makualani e, kamehameha e, na kaua e pale, me ka ihe. Hawaii Pono'i, nanai nali'i, na pua muli ko na poki'i, makualani e, kamehameha e, na kaua e pale, me ka ihe. Hawaii Pono'i, e ka lahui e, o ka uhana nui e ui e, makualani e, kamehameha e, na kaua e pale, me ka ihe. Mahalo for that. So that was Hawaii Pono'i. At this time, we always do our alohas to everyone who's watching us live. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to leave us a comment. We'll give a shout out to you a little bit later. But we want to say hello to a few of our friends. So let's see who is joining us on, at least on Facebook. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see everybody, but I want to make sure to say aloha to Patricia. Yay, thanks for joining us and for the shout out for Eames. Yes, he is fully vaccinated, 2 shots, good to go. Maybe we can come visit you now, all the way over in Massachusetts. I also see Layla, and Layla says she lives in Timbuktu. but I think she's in Germany, but maybe she's in Timbuktu. Could be. Mana Hula Circle, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the email that you sent. Mana Hula Circle is a group in Japan that dances quite a few of our mele, and they wrote to ask permission to dance some of our mele at an upcoming performance. So I'm so grateful for you folks for doing that. That's really a nice proper way to do it. So thank you. We would be happy for you to share those hula with the people of Japan. Grace Hula Evangelista in Dallas. Aloha no. Nice to see you. And Angelique Schmidt-Temblor in Germany. Well, I think the world is all here. Aloha to all of you. If I didn't get to catch you in the comments, I will definitely say hi a little bit later. Let's greet them all with our Oli Aloha, of course, which is written by Pilahi Paki, who helped the legislature of Hawaii spell out exactly what it means to have aloha, show aloha, and live aloha. So here we have the long form of Oli Aloha Pa. Akahaina Hawaii, lo kahia kulike. Olu olu kamana'o, ha'a ko kulana, aho nuyalana kila. Aloha mai na Hawaii, ke aloha no kaumea nui, e o mai na Hawaii, na pua lei na mamo, ala mai e kalahui, laula e kaulana, o mai ka lehu, ha'aheo o e Hawaii, ano ai no ke aloha, ano ai no ke aloha. Mahalo for that. I know this one is still a little rocky because we're just getting started learning this whole thing, but great job. Thank you for joining us for that Oli Aloha that we send out to every single one of you around the world. Let's go ahead and noho ilalo, have a seat. And we noho for our Hawaiian doxology. There are two verses to this. There's ho'onani, and then the second verse is kuno ha'aha'a. I actually had a really weird, very vivid dream about this chant last night, so it's only fitting that we would do it again today. Both verses of the doxology. First verse, which was translated by Hiram Bingham, and the second verse, written by a dear friend of ours, the late, great Haunani Bernardino. So, ho'onani pa. Ho'onani ka makuhamo, ke keiki me ka uhane no, ke akuhamo ho'o mai ka ipu, ko ke ko ke lao, kuno ha'a ko ka honua, na uli o ke kai, na anola ni kau hoku, na ni o ka o nai o. Amen. Mahalo. I forgot to remind you, it's the last week of November, so we always try to challenge ourselves to sing a little bit of harmony on the doxology. So if you're wondering, that is not the melody that I know, you're right. That was the harmony and the melody. So thank you for that. At this time, we're actually going to continue right on into our Ekeakua, which is our next prayer. We want to make sure we do all of our chants and prayers because starting next week, we'll be back again with all of these. So here we go. Ekeakua, I will go first and Eames will answer. So here we go. Ekeakua, mahalo no. Mahalo ya oi. No ke ia la. Amene. Amene. Mahalo for that. Now, we don't have time today to ask you about how's your weather and all of that, but next week we're definitely going to ask because I think the weather, the anila, is changing around the world and I can't. Oh, yeah. Eames wants to show you how our weather is today. So you can take a look. That's our weather. It's a little bit cloudy today. For once, it's not all blue skies. But I think that, I can't wait to see how the weather is where you are dancing. Next week, we'll ask you about that, okay? We have lots to do today because we want to make sure that we finish up our hula. Let's just review what our hula is about. So our hula is called Kahakuloa, and it is talking about a place on the island of Maui. So we have a couple of pictures that we can show you. No. Oh, boy, we forgot how to do this. Okay, so, of course, this is Maui Island. The rest of Maui Island kind of continues on down this way and that way. So there's a bigger portion and then there's that little portion. So that small portion in the West Maui area, that little slice of pie, Thanksgiving pumpkin pie, and the light green, that is the area known as Kahakuloa. So let's show you a little bit of a zoom in on Kahakuloa. The valley is filled almost completely with a few homes, but mostly patches of taro and some little altars to ask the gods to watch over the taro. This area was ruled over by a chief who didn't live in the area. So Kahakuloa refers to the fact that the haku, or the guardian of this place, was lolo, far, far away. So Kahakuloa here is also known for its cliffs. The chief of Maui, Kahekili, loved to jump off of these cliffs, and we're going to see a cliff motion in our motions coming up in the next part of the verse. So you will get that. Those steep cliffs on the seaside, those are going to make an appearance in our hula. So this is Kahakuloa, and we are going to jump right in to the section that we haven't learned yet. So today is the very last week of November, which means we need to tie everything up with a bow. So we have been working on the hand motion portion of the song. We'll do a quick review of the hand motions for the first part of Kahakuloa, and then I'm going to teach you the new part, and then we have to throw it all together with Pu'ili, and boom, there goes our hour. Okay, so you want to come this side where you normally go? Oh, yeah. Okay. So Oho Kahakuloa is going to draw that cliff down to the ocean. So 2 hands up to the side. Hopefully your arm will work out. Okay, let me know if it's in too much pain. Oho Kahakuloa, you're drawing that cliffside. Ikapua lehua, remember we said it's not the flower lehua, but it's actually the what? Do you remember? The kalo, right? The variety of kalo is called the lehua. And so these are those taro patches. Pua lehua. That's it. Kanino na pua, those flowers are talking. No. The birds. Kanino na pua. Then you're going to make a bird motion. Kaukini. Now, they're actually not talking about the birds, but all of the people who live and work in Kahakuloa. Let's try from Ohu Kahakuloa. Ready, go. Ohu Kahakuloa ikapua lehua. Chattering birds. Kanino na pua ia manu kaukini. Now, aloha kaleo we love. You're going to stretch your hands out to a T, and then you're going to bring it to your heart on the left side of your body. Right hand on the outside, left hand closer to your body. Aloha kaleo. Then you're going to make a love motion. I think I said it was supposed to come to your mouth and then go out, but I never did that when we danced it. So you're just going to roll at your heart. Roll and out. Now they're calling to us. Right hand goes by your mouth, by the corner of your mouth. Left hand is going to go from corner to corner and then repeat corner to corner. That's it. Okay, shake it out. Let's try Ohu Kahakuloa. Ready, go. Ohu Kahakuloa ikapua lehua. Kanino na pua ia manu kaukini. Aloha kaleo o na manula I ka hea mai nei I alama ko. No problem. Okay, so that is it. Now, the words go pretty fast. But the feet, and the hands are going to be gentle and slow. And this is in opposition to the first part, which we did with Pu'ili, which is really, really fast. Okay? So the beat for the feet is going to go this though. Step, 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 tap. Step, 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 tap. It's very slow, okay? So since you're still recovering, I figured I'd give you the slow, easy part. Okay? Hands up. We're going to kaholo to the right, very slow. Ohu o kahakuloa. Now right here, you're going to step back, left, right. Ika puale hua. Then kaholo to the left. Kanino na pua. Remember, you're going to turn out that left foot just a little bit because you're going to O right. Manu kaukini. Okay, let's try just that much. Ohu o kahaku. Ready? Here we go. Ohu o kahakuloa. Ika puale hua. Kanino na pua ia manu kaukini. Good. Aloha kaleo. We're going to bring our hands into our heart. We're going to kaholo to the left this time. Ready, go. Aloha kaleo ona manula. Now, when you do kehea maine, this step is a little bit of an intermediate step, but we got it. So this one is going to be right foot is going to be stationary. Left foot is going to go forward and back. The right foot just kind of scoots over a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. You see this one is just going like that. Let's show you the vavai cam so you can see that a little bit closer. Okay, so for this one, remember the right foot is going to be in the middle, left foot is going to be the one pedaling forward and back. Ready, set, here we go. Forward, scoot, back, scoot, forward, scoot, back together. Okay, so that's kehea maine. Let's come back up to the regular camera. So the left hand is going to be going angle to angle, while the left foot does all the work down below. Ready? And oh. Kehea maine, ialamako. Let's go back to ohu o kahakuloa. Ready? Top. Ohu o kahakuloa, ika puale hua. No, I did that totally wrong. Ready, set, here we go. Ohu o kahakuloa, ika puale hua. Chatterbirds. Kanino na pua ia manu kaukini. Aloha, what love? Aloha kaleo o na manula. Ika hea maine ialamako. That's it. Okay, so let's try it with the recording. And what's that? You're at an angle? Okay, here we go. I thought you said you're a mango. That's a Christmas song. Hold on. That's not the right song. I was getting in the mood of Christmas. Okay, here we go. This is actually the Pu'ili section, but it's pretty much the same. So we'll just go ahead and use it. Get ready. Hands up. Kahakuloa, go. Step back. Chattering birds. Turn to the side. Aloha, we love the sound of the birds calling out. That's it. Good? Okay, so let's learn the ending of this hand motion section, and then you can have a little break. How's your arm? He's doing great, isn't he? Okay. So Ialoha Iano is going to actually have a lot of repeated motions that you've seen earlier in the verse. So after you do kehea maine ialamako, Ialoha Iano means beloved is. Bring your left hand to your heart, and you're going to do the same beloved motion. Ialoha Iano. O kahakuloa e, you're going to do the same kahakuloa motion, but since we're going to be moving towards the left, your kahakuloa has to start on the top right and come down towards the left. Because you want to move. It's the other cliff. Absolutely. There you go. Lots of cliffs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ialoha iano. O kahakuloa e. Good. Ikaua kaulana is the famous rain. So stretch two hands up over your head. And they're going to rain down. Yeah? Uanihi ina pali means the rain is like almost hugging the cliffs. So you're gonna put your left hand into your right palm and make sure it's up here about just above your head level. You don't want midget cliffs. Okay, lift it up, yeah. And then you're gonna go to the other side. There's lots and lots of cliffs. That's what Kahekili loved about this place, because he would go cliff diving. Okay, 1 and 2. Good. And you can look at your cliffs. Wow, Cliff, looking good. Okay. Yeah, you know a friend named Cliff? Looking good, Cliff. Okay. I aloha, I no. Roll it, chart. I aloha, I no. Make opposite Kahakuloa. O Kahakuloa e. Famous rain. I ka ua kaulana. 2 cliffs. Ua nihi ina pali. Good. Then this hand is going to drop right down to angle, 45-degree angle. And inside your hand, pehe ala ho'i means how. Yeah. And then other side, e mayana means if. Yeah. So the question is, how will I return? If I return, that's it. Those 2 questions. Pehe ala ho'i, e mayana, if I even get to return to Kahakuloa. Pehe ala ho'i, e mayana. Ho'i mai is to return. Bring that right hand into your chest. Oh, sorry, your opposite right hand. Yeah. Then you're going to beckon. E ho'i, repeat. Mai. Kako e pili, will we all be together, join together again? Yeah. So pehea means how will I return? E mayana, if I even return. Ho'i mai is return, return. Kako, all of us together. Feels weird like this way? Yeah, because we're dancing in opposition. Did I mention that? We are dancing in opposition, so you can just dance regular. Okay? Pehea la ho'i is going to be kaholo to the right. Pehea la ho'i. E mai ana. Okay, e ho'i mai is going to be step back on your right foot. E ho'i mai. Okay, now this one is a little bit weird. We're going to do a kavelu, kind of like we've been doing, but instead of going forward, we're going to go back. So this right foot that's here is going to go back and front and. Yeah, okay. So it's actually going to go back and step on that front. And then we're going to go down to the ground, pick up our pu'ili, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So let's go from e ho'i mai. So stepping back this way, step towards your elbow with your right foot. Ready, go. E ho'i mai. Keep going back. Kako e pili. And you go down to pick up your pu'ili and then get ready to dance with them. Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay. So let's try the whole, actually, let's do pehea la ho'i, just that section again. Touch in your hand. Here we go. Pehea la ho'i. How? E mai ana. If. E ho'i mai. E ho'i mai. Back. Kako e pili. Prang. Prang. Pam. Param. You know how that part goes. Okay. Are you ready to try the whole ohu kahakuloa? Yes? Let's try it with music. I'm tired saying. We're going to give you a rest in just a moment. Kahakuloa, kahakuloa, ea. Kahakuloa. Okay, ready? Here we go. Nice and easy. Step back 2 times. Chattering birds, turn to side. Aloha, we love to the heart. Ke hea mai nei ka velu holo. I aloha roll heart. Kahakuloa opposite. Oh, I forgot to tell you ka'o up and down. Up and down. Ka velu forward and back. Kaholo. Okay, I'll fix that part after. Step back 2 times. Keep going back here. And you're gonna go down. Yes, that's it. Okay, I forgot I didn't tell you one part of the hand motions that goes with the feet motions. Okay, so yeah, you did it perfectly. So ohu o kahakuloa, you already know Where should we go from? Kehea mai nei ialama ko ialoha is kaholo, right? Ialoha iano kaholo to the left. O kahakuloa e. Now this one is be ka'o up, ka'o down, and then kavelu forward on the right, and then back on the left. Back on the right. Hello. Right and right. Pehea la ho'i, go with the right. Okay, so it's a lot right. Okay, let's go from ialoha and ialoha iano, opposite kahakuloa. O kahakuloa e ka'o, up and down. Ua kaulana, right and right. Mihi ina pali. Now you know this part. Pehea la ho'i. E mai ana, step back. E ho'i mai, keep going back. Kako e pili. Good thing that wall is there to catch you. We don't want to fall off the stage, eh? Okay. Let's try just that section one more time. Hands and feet. You're ready. Kahakuloa, right. Step back. Chattering birds. Turn side. Aloha. We love the sound of the birds. They're calling to us. Aloha. Beloved is Kahakuloa for the famous rain. Ka'o slow. Up and down. Where? How? When will we return? Back. And then go down to pick up your Pu'ili. Okay, my friends. So that is the entire hand motion section. Good job. You can go take a rest. I'm going to go over the Pu'ili section so that we can put it all together. Eames, can you pass me my Pu'ili? Okay. While we do that, while we get my Pu'ili, there's a little commercial break. My Zoom hula ladies have been with me every Tuesday, and we have been learning a song called Poli'ahu. It is written by Kawaikapo Hewitt, Frank Kawaikapo Hewitt, and you have an opportunity to come and learn it on Zoom with us this Sunday at 9 a.m. Hawaii time. I know that we're kind of coming up we just had daylight saving, so I think it's 11 a.m. Pacific. Anyways, check your time zone because I think it has shifted just a little bit. But if you showed up on time today, it starts at that same time on Sunday. So if you would like to go to that link right there, napuahala.com/blog/winter 2021, you can sign up for a Zoom class. That Zoom class will be about 2 to 3 hours long, and we will cover the entire hula of Vai maka o Poli'ahu, ika eha ke aloha. And I think we have just about 40 folks signed up for that, maybe a few more at this time, but we would love to have a few more of you folks joining from all around the world, and it will be a fun time, and it will be a lot of hula. So Zoom is great because we get to see one another and ask questions, and you can't pause me or fast forward, but you know. Oh well. Oh, what is Patricia's comment? Oh, Luke said Patricia has a fun comment. He's going to throw it up on the screen. Poli'ahu brought you snow already. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Patricia. That's what happens here in Hawaii when we dance about ua kaulana. We danced about rain. I remember we showed you clouds earlier. Look outside what we got. We got our own ua kaulana. Can you see that? It started raining out there. That's what happens. Hula has magical powers. If you dance about Poli'ahu in Massachusetts, you're surely going to have snow. So sorry about that, Patricia and Kanoi and everybody out there on the East Coast. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, yes. If you are going to come to the Zoom and you want to be in our little hula video, if you would like to wear the colors of white or blue, purple, green, kind of like the cool-ish colors, I think that would be nice because we're going to record one take of the Zoom to be a part of a music video that we're working on. If you want to come to the Zoom and not be in the music video, then wear whatever you like. Just maybe wear something. Okay. Or not, you know. Okay. All right. Enough commercial break. Thank you so much for those of you who have signed up. Can't wait to see a bunch of you folks on Sunday. Okay. So I have my Pu'ili. If you have your Pu'ili, bust them out. Remember, when we hold the Pu'ili, we want to hold the bottom portion of the Pu'ili. And when we hit them on our shoulders, it's really more this section of the shoulder, right where you got your vaccination for COVID. That's why Eames gets to take the half hour off while we do this, because you're going to hit right here on the sides. You want to not hit the top of your shoulders because it's too close to your face, which is a precious, precious thing. You don't want to poke it with these, okay? So make sure you hit it on the side of your shoulders. Okay, so the Kahakuloa choreography with Pu'ili is a choreography done by my kumuhula, Leimomi'i Maldonado, and she used the same Pu'ili choreography for everything. She would use it for nani, vale, na, hala, but she would also use it for jingle bells, jingle all the way. Anything Pu'ili, iali, ino, oe, ika, naka, aula, it all fits, okay? So same choreography. It doesn't necessarily describe the words of the song, but the rhythm is just right, okay? So when we get into this, we're gonna start with a vamp out in front, roll 2, 3 shoulder, and then repeat. Then we're gonna turn to the side, ohu o kahakuloa. Remember, it's gonna be up shoulder, down shoulder, kalakoa set. Ohu o kahakuloa, other side, lehua. Then spin to the right with a vamp. Kanino na puia manukau. Then we have 4 steps around. Up shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first verse of the choreography. Let's try one more time. Kalakaua, 5, 6, 7, go. Ohu o kahakuloa I ka pualehu. Spin to the right. Kanino na pua ia manukau ki ni. That's it. Now, aloha kaleo. You're going to point the right foot forward, and your hands are going to go up to the right, down to the left, and then spin yourself around to the right, okay? Aloha kaleo. Then flip that whole thing to the left. Ona manula. Kehea maine. Swish 2, 3, 4, and then the rainbow. Tap, 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 tap. Hey, my left hand's getting a little bit better. Kehea ka'o, right. Kehea mai nei ia lama ko. Let's try that whole thing again. Ohu o kahakuloa. Ohu o kahakuloa I ka pualehu. Spin right. Kanino na pua, walk around 4 times. 2, 3, pause right. Aloha, spin right. Pause to the left and spin to the left. Ka'o, right, left, rainbow, tap, 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 tap. That's it, okay? Then it comes into the tricky part. Hopefully you've been practicing this. I saw some of you bought new Pu'ili so that you would be able to practice this at home. Ia aloha, ia no. This part is cross your hands, and they're going to go shoulder to shoulder. Remember this one? Yeah. So you're going to go cross, open, then up, shoulder, up. Up, shoulder, up. Then cross, up, shoulder, cross, open, cross, open. Cross, open, okay? So if you think about it, it's a set. Cross, open, up, shoulder. Then reverse it. Up, shoulder, cross, open. Okay, let's go slowly. Ia aloha, ia no. O kahakuloa e. I ka ua kau. Yeah, Eames reminded me that's what I call a sandwich, because the 2 outside things are the same and the 2 inside things are the same. So cross, open, up, shoulder, cross, open. So if you think like that, then maybe that will help you. Let's try again. Ia aloha, ia no. O kahakuloa e. Ika ua kau. Okay, the feet work for that is going to be a holo holo. 8 counts to the right. Make sure you don't fall off your stage wherever you're dancing. Let's take 8 counts to the right. Ialoha ia no. O kahakuloa e. Then to the left. Ika ua kau. Now, remember with our hand motions we did up and down. Well, same for the hands of this. Ika ua kau lana. And you're going to hit on the ground. Let me show you the vavai cam so you can see exactly where on the ground. Doop, doop, doop. It should be just like this. You're hitting the base of the pu'ili, not the pointed split portion, but the base. You're going to hit just like that, okay? So when you're coming down, 1, 2, 3, tap, and then back up, 1, 2, 3, shoulder. Isn't Luke the best? He just knows when to hit that camera. Okay, thanks, babe. You don't have to do it anymore. Okay, so when you went ka'ua kaulana, ua nihi ina pali, it's going to be a straight vamp right and left. Ua nihi ina pali. When we get to pehea ho'i, you get to repeat the cross open, because that's the hardest part. If you can master that, then you'll be fine. So we'll let you practice it 2 times in this choreography. Pehea holo holo right. E mai ana. Oh, hello. I can't even master it. Going down. E ho I mai. Now there's 2 extra beats here, so you're gonna go up shoulder and up shoulder. Right and left, and you're gonna ka'o right and left. Kako e pili. And then side kaholo. I. And then put your pu'ili down because we're going to dance the hand motions after that. Okay? So the way that this song was put together by Leo Pilimehana, they're the ones who made this arrangement. They did Kahakuloa 3 times, the exact same song 3 times. They sing it slightly differently each time, and you'll hear that maybe if you're not too concentrated on the hands and the feet and the pu'ili. They sing it a little bit differently, but the structure of it is the same. So the way that I would suggest that you perform this song, if you're going to, first use pu'ili. First time through with pu'ili. Second time through with hands. Third time through, it's kind of up to you. If you have enough dancers, you could have some do hand motions and some do pu'ili. The choreography should work together kind of nicely, not perfectly matched, but it will complement. But if you only have a few dancers, I would suggest ending with pu'ili, kind of end with a bang. Yeah, you don't want to end with hand motion slow. Okay, so you want to go up, slow, up like that. But if you have plenty dancers, half and half. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, so anyways, let's try it, and then we're gonna do the pu'ili section. Eames is gonna jump up with me for the hand motion section. Then I'm gonna go back to the pu'ili section. I'll show you how the ending goes, and then that's the last little section that we need to do. Now, if you're watching this and this is your first time this month watching and you're thinking, I didn't get that pu'ili section, not to worry. There are replays of all the weeks that we did this month available here on Facebook and also soon to be on YouTube. Or are they up? Soon to be on YouTube. Some of them are up already. Sorry, I'm checking with my producer, my husband behind the camera. Soon to be up on YouTube, okay? So Facebook, YouTube, you'll see those replays and you can go slower, break it down week by week and practice, okay? But here we go, pu'ili, hand motions, pu'ili. By the way, hand motions are also sometimes referred to as kuhi lima, which is instructions for the hands. Here we go, from the beginning. Good luck. It's fast. Side kaholo. Straight kaholo. Now side kaholo. Ohuo kahakuloa. Spin. Walk around. Pause right. Spin right. Pause left. Spin left. Ka-o. Up shoulder, cross open, down. Straight kaholo. Cross open. Down to the ground. Extra beats. Kaholo ao ao, side kaholo. Ilalo, here we go, Eames. Step back. Cunny chatterbirds. Aloha, we love. Aloha, kaleo o nama. Kehea mai nei, they're calling. They say, don't you love? Kahakuloa with its rain. Pu'ili na pali. Hehela ho'i. E mai ana. Keep going back. Down to the ground. Get ready, spin. Walk around. 1, 2. Pause to the right. Rainbow. Cross. Down to the ground. Side kaholo. Cross open. Down. Up shoulder. Up shoulder. Back to the first verse. Spin. Walk around, only 3. That's it. Okay, you're probably thinking, what? Well, I have to catch my breath a little bit, but good job for hanging in there. Okay, so you probably heard during that second section, Eames, did you notice anything about that second section? It was missing words. Now, I re-recorded exactly the way that Leo Pilimehana did it, which is a little tricky because they have a steel guitar that plays. They play the melody on steel guitar. I play steel guitar, Eames plays steel guitar, but not very well yet. So we were not able to add in that section. When you go and listen to Leo Pilimehana, that steel guitar will play that in-between section, I aloha, I no, and then they repeat, I aloha, I no. Then the steel guitar plays, o kahakuloa e, but it doesn't say words. It just, you know what a steel guitar is, right? That's not really what it sounds like, but you know what I mean. Okay, he says I sound more like a banjo, so I can't be good at everything. That's it. Okay, so anyways, if you're noticing, oh, wait, it sounds like there's some parts missing. There are no words to that section on Leo Pilimehana's version. You got to go listen to it. I can't play it for you here on Facebook because my whole video will get shut down. But when you hear it, you have to just think that part in your heads. The other option, if you have lots of dancers that love to sing, you might have the dancers sing the first part, I aloha, I no, and then Leo Pilimehana will back them. I aloha, I no, o kahakuloa e, o kahakuloa e. That could be a really nice way to do this in performance also. But if you're just dancing it solo, like me, Lolo, you have to sing it in your head, okay? Because otherwise you're gonna get lost. So that's the part, I aloha, I no, o kahakuloa e. You know which part I'm talking about, right? Okay, anyways, let's go over the ending part of the Pu'ili because that's the part that I didn't really teach you. However, you already know some of it because it's all excerpted from earlier sections, okay? Excerpted. It's borrowed from earlier sections of the hula. Okay, So let's go to ialoha iano, which is the cross open section. You already know this part. Ialoha iano. Holo holo. O kahakuloa e. Going down. Ika ua kaulana. Ua nihi ina. And then kaholo right. Pali. This is the same. Cross open. Pehea la ho'i. E mai ana. Going down to the ground. This is still the same. E ho'i mai. We have those two extra ka'o. Kako e pili. Then we're going to do the side kaholo, just like how we did in the first version of the Pu'ili, but it's different words. It's going to go e ho'i mai. Kako e pili. Bum. Okay. And then you're going to get side kaholo. Dum, ba-dum. Okay. So you just have to go with me. We're going to do that ending part. Bump, 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 bump. Straight kaholo, side kaholo, side kaholo. Okay. Then when they start singing Kahakuloa, we're going to do the first verse, which is kalakaua, up shoulder, down shoulder. Kahakuloa, other side. Then they're going to sing e ho'i mai. In the choreography, after you do up shoulder, down shoulder, up shoulder, you're going to spin. So e ho'i mai, the last one is going to be a spin to the right and left. E ho'i mai. In the regular choreography, you would have 4 steps around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you would come back to the front. In the ending, you only get 3, and you're going to end facing to that side, looking over your shoulder. So it looks like this. Step, right, shoulder, left, shoulder, pause. Oh, sorry, pause. No shoulder there. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. E ho'i mai. Kako e pili. That's the end. Is pow. Okay, so I copied the choreography, the arrangement of the song exactly from Leo Pilimehana so that you can use their beautiful version with steel guitar, but the timing should work out just right. So let's go from, can we go from e ho'i mai, going down. Ready, down to the ground. E ho'i mai, ka'o. Kako e pili. Bum, bum, I mai. Kako e pili. Bum, bum, bum. Then Kahakuloa e a spin. E ho'i mai. 3 times around. Kako e pili. Thunderous applause. That's how that one goes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if we can catch the last part of the Pu'ili section so you can hear how they sing it, kind of. My version of them singing it. And then catch that ending, and then we're going to put the whole shebang together. The whole shebangy. So here we go. Okay, this is when you're going to get your Pu'ili. Ready? Spin right, spin left, walk around 4 times. Pause right, spin, pause left, spin. Cross open. Up shoulder. Kala, koa. Spin. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Yay! Okay, so like I said, there's many different options. If you don't have Pu'ili, you could easily dance the Kahakuloa section 3 times and just be done with all of this madness, okay? If you have keiki that love Pu'ili and they don't want to do the slow section and it's too slow for them, you could just have them do Kahakuloa 3 times. Maybe have them switch rows in between. That's fine. I hope that it will be a fun one. Hope you don't have a heart attack trying to teach it or learn it or do whatever. It's very hard to sing and dance and play this one. So we're going to give it one more go. And Eames is going to dance with me for the hand motion portion. If you have questions about this, feel free to drop comments down below. Send me an email. Tell me, I don't know what's happening in this one section. I can't promise that I'll be able to answer, but at least you'll get it off your chest, you know. Anyways, okay, so here we go. This is Leo Pilimehana's version of Kahakuloa, 3 times through, first and last time with Pu'ili, middle section with the sing-along song. You folks sing the melody and Leo Pilimehana will repeat on after you. Okay, or hire a steel guitarist to fill it in. Okie dokie? Good luck, my friends. Let's get ready to go to Maui. Na honua pi'ilani. West Maui Mountains. Here comes Kahakuloa. Roll from the heart. No. Aloha ia no. O Kahakuloa e. O Kahakuloa e. Ika ua kaulana. Ika ua kaulana. Ua nihi ina pali. Ua nihi ina pali. He he ala ho'i. He he ala ho'i. E I mai ana. E I mai ana. E ho'i mai. E ho'i mai. Kako e pili. Kahakuloa. Yay! High five! You did it! No, not again. This is definitely one of those songs you hope they don't say hanaho afterwards because you have to go collapse on the side of the stage after you perform it. Well, while I catch my breath, Eames is going to grab his poi balls. It's time. It's time. Since this is the last week of November, we're gearing up towards a few easy Christmas hulas for December. Haven't quite figured out what I'm teaching on Facebook, but our keiki classes have been learning Silent Night and Mele Kalikimaka, and the beginning class is learning Silent Night, White Christmas. Last year on Zoom, we learned Christmas in Paradise. So anyways, there's so many beautiful Christmas hula that I can teach you. I haven't quite decided what we're going to do, but we will definitely wrap up the year with some Kalikimaka hula. So we're so thankful for you folks being with us. Be sure to invite friends. It would be a great time for them to start next week. Today was kind of a rough one. So if you're brand new this week, sorry for that craziness. But come back next week. We'll start from a clean slate, brand new hula, and we'll be so happy to have you. We're going to finish today with Hoki Hoki. I'm going to give some shout outs to the YouTube gang. Are you going to tell me who they are? Cindy, it is 4 a.m. in Korea, and you have tuned in. We're so grateful to you and all of your friends in Korea. We have lots of friends in Korea. Sorry that I didn't see that comment from you earlier, but Luke made sure that I give a shout out to you. So thank you so much for being with us, and everybody else who's watching on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you. Okay, here comes Hoki Hoki. Hoki Hoki. I didn't set up the music, so just do something very interesting for them to watch. Is that interesting? Yes. Okay. Hoki. Hello. I should really set these things up. This is how you know we're amateurs. Here we go. Where's my
Hoki hoki toru fa. Hoki hoki toru mai. Te wairu na o te hai. Ki te a.
Yay! 2 hands are functional. Don't forget to sign up for Poliahu Zoom if you haven't already. We'd love to have you. Yeah. Nana's giving you applause outside. Yay! And with that, going on to our next song already. With that, Eames and I and Luke behind the camera want to say happy belated Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Thank you for coming and celebrating hula with us. We have lots more to celebrate. Hope to see you next week. Keep practicing. Until next time, ahui ho! Aloha ia o ai anai, he malu I ka ulu niu ka ulana o pokai, he nani ke I ke aku,
kila kila. Ku kila kila ka ala. Kuhi kau I ka hano. Uluwehi ka mele lōʻī. He ala hui hui e. Ku kila kila. Ku kila kila ka ala.